Okay, so that doesn't work. Well, that's bloody depressing. Okay, we're gonna have to destroy these guys here, because if that doesn't work, then that's a problem. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. We're still working on our horde base. We're kind of finalizing things now. We are happy with the shape. We're gonna put a little bit of a roof on it, so we have to do a lot of trap crafting today. Bars, wood bars, upgrade them possibly to forged iron. We have more forged iron burning and being created in our forged home, but that's the main gist of it. I might take the door out and just leave a 2 wide gap there. And that is just so that we either can replace it with a 2-slot door, which I think is the jail door, or if we can't craft this, we just leave it open and see what happens. And because we want obviously to encourage zombies to get into that direction. Now this should work, and several people have confirmed that they're using the same system, but they're using these wedges in a slightly different position, so I hope that is not going to make a difference. But if it all goes down terribly, then so be it. It doesn't really matter, you know, it's part of the fun. Anyway, that's what the plan is for today. I hope you guys are going to have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Alright, there's a couple of things we have to think about. First of all, I upgraded all these blocks like to metal because they have the biggest carry capacity. I don't want to upgrade them to concrete just yet because I don't know. Well, they will probably be tried by Horde Night, but I don't really want to do that. Like concrete, reinforced concrete. I like the metal look as well. Anyway, we also I wanted to replace this door with a two-space door with the jail door, I think, but that doesn't seem to exist anymore. I think it was jail or prison, was it? Yeah. There's no such thing anymore. There's no gate. There is no door. That's like, what the hell is that about? Why did they remove that? I don't even know why they removed that. I have no idea. So I think I remember now reading somebody saying that they removed it. But yeah, so we're gonna probably put a double door there and that's it, like 2 doors beside each other and make it look ugly as AF, you know? But AF. But the other thing I have a problem with is how I'm gonna get back into my base. If I fall out, I have to find a way to get into my base. So what I was thinking is a jump ramp, like I have there, just a very cheap ass one. Literally, that's all it is, a jump ramp. The zombies should ignore that because it has absolutely zero connection to here. Beautiful, excellent, and that's it. And that will do for now. And for Horde Night probably as well. So we're just gonna go up here, and then boop, into here. Now, this guy here, I'm going to actually leave this for now. And because the zombies shouldn't really get attracted to the lower part of the base, because the idea obviously is that they see a clear path here, which means that they don't get tempted by destroying they don't get tempted by destroying walls. Yeah, so actually, can we see where the zombies are gonna come from? So if I stay here with the door open, where's the zombie gonna go? That's interesting to see now, because I was going to spawn in some Zeds and just to see where they're going. Why is he hitting that? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, is he hitting that because he wants to get around? I was just about to say, why would he go up the ramp? Okay, so we have to hit them to give them to take the aggro. I actually want to get the other guys as well. All right, so let's see. Where's this guy going? Why are they going back to the ramp? That just doesn't even make sense. I mean, they're not supposed to see this guy here as the access to me. And you're not seeing this ramp because I don't know. Oh my god, they're like completely lost. Are they even hitting anything? What are they hitting? Okay, so that doesn't work. Well, that's bloody depressing. Okay, we're gonna have to destroy these guys here, because if that doesn't work, then that's a problem. Okay, so that is quite interesting. Okay, so we have a job to do, guys. We have to fix that, and we're probably gonna have to use ramps. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spawn in a zombie and we're going to test our design, because that's the main focus today. I didn't want to create a separate test lab because I just don't really have the time to set it up, to be honest. Yeah. So I don't have the time to basically rebuild all that and test it out in a separate world. So we're going to have to make do with this. All right, that's all collapsed now and cleaned up. So let me just get rid of this as well, because I really do want to have a 2-door thing. Now, there was a few suggestions, like people saying, oh, you can put a door here and all that, like, you know, and lie it flat down, or do a lot of hatches. and they will walk over the hatches and all that. But I'm just, with the hatches, I'm not so sure. They can't carry a lot of weight as far as I know. So if you make a hatch, even an iron hatch, yeah, maybe an iron hatch. Actually, maybe an iron hatch. An iron hatch can carry 320 as well. But you need to connect it to somewhere. So maybe if you put it upside down, it will work. Actually, that would be a good test. If we have a hatch, let me see. Is it 4 wide, the gap? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, let's make another 4. We might as well test it all now. This is becoming Test Lab 101. They have to be upgraded to iron. You see that already. They're already collapsing. They just cannot carry any weight. That's the problem. Now, maybe they can carry weight when they're upgraded. Let me just test that. Yeah, they have to be at least this, I think. And now we should be able to attach another one. No, it won't. So hatches on hatches is just not a thing. So I don't know if this is right. I horizontal support, it says 40 and they have a mass of 5. So I'm extremely surprised they can't carry each other. And vertical support is usually up and down. So, which means you can't put anything on top because it will just like break. So if horizontal support is 40, why the hell can you not put 2 hatches beside each other? I don't get it. That just doesn't make sense. Unless this and this is mixed up, and it's supposed to say horizontal support is 0. Horizontal is sideways. Is it? I think so. So, I'm getting confused now because this doesn't make sense. Alright, look at that. We actually have a guest. And they're very slow. They can't get really fast through it. And boom, off they go. Okay, they didn't actually damage anything. That's interesting. Okay, that's good. And we can walk across it. I like this. Okay, so I was just creating my little grid here and I didn't even hear her come in. So that was a good test already. Now, what I want to do is I want to leave little gaps open here that we can use to maybe build a little lip around here. I know they can jump on it and they can destroy the guys, but the ones that can jump onto it, like the actual spider zombies, we hopefully can take care of them pretty quickly, like it was a pistol or something, you know? I was going to put a dual door here, but the doors are absolutely moronic as well because they open all at the same time, in the same direction if you have them on the same block, which means you would have to have one here and one on this side, and then they would be on 2 different blocks. They wouldn't be aligned. This possibly could also interfere with the zombies pathing because you would have a block technically on a block when the door is there, but if they're all on the same block, they both open the same way, which just looks stupid. So why do we not have a double door? Why have they removed it? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, 3 doors is usually what we prefer, but in the end of the day, actually, let's see. Can we make the garage door? Is the garage door not 2 or 3 blocks still? I don't know. Well, we have all the materials, so we could theoretically build it. But first things first. Let's spawn in a zombie that is a runner and see what we're gonna get. Okay. That is really weird, the way they come really close to everything. Now let's see what Zombie Zo is doing. Okay, he's running, but he shouldn't be able. And now he's running back around. Okay, he's running back around. And these, I think these guys don't get damaged, that's true. Okay, so what about a zombie dog? Will a zombie dog be able to jump over that? Let me see. Okay, so here's a zombie dog. Let's see where he is going. He's coming here as well. Oh, this guy is still not dead. We might as well just kill him. Okay, he's also affected by... Oh, nice. And he also falls down. Oh, that is brilliant. Now, the next thing is, if you have multiple climbing on top of each other, you know, that's the thing. And that's it. Yay, got a free experience. I'm cheating my way through victory. Anyway, so this seems to work, which is great. The only thing, obviously, we have to worry about is that they're stuck on top of each other and then potentially climb over each other to get here. So what we might do, we have to leave this open, is see if it still works when you have hatches placed against the wall. So if we say face, is face gonna work? So we're gonna have that one opening up down. So we want to make sure this one opens down. And this one opens up. Like that. Now, we will be able to walk through this, no problem. They should still see this as an open door. I don't know though if they can see that as a something to walk through, because I think it's a bug that we can do that, because obviously there would be a wooden bar here in the way. But will the zombies still see that as something to walk through? Well, let's see. Let's spawn one right in here and let's have a look. Let's close these on the bottom and on the top, or actually leave the top open. He's still running around. That's awesome, because we can use that then to protect ourselves from dogs. That is awesome. Look at this opening and closing when it's upgrading. That's hilarious. And even if we close all of them, is he like, leave it closed to see if he's gonna come for that. And I would say that's like a door, and now that it's fully upgraded, he might not actually come for it. Let me see. Oh no, he still goes for it. That is awesome. I love that. So this should be an interesting Horde night. Exactly leaving it like that, that would be brilliant. Okay, so enough testing, guys. It's time to get the rest upgraded and the rest done. So yeah, so sorry about spawning these guys in and testing it, but I really didn't have the time or want to spend the time, really, to be honest, like to build a whole separate world with a whole separate setup that's identical to this. If I could be recording another 2 videos of 7 Days to Die instead. So this setup is actually very nice now. We have the top row here, and we're gonna leave the top open. I mean, maybe we close the top, I'm not sure, but birds, yes, the vultures, balls, yeah, we have to probably close the top because of vultures. But the good thing is, if I want to, I can open this up. Actually, that would be interesting. Another quick test to see if we leave this open, do they think destroying anything on the bottom is easier than walking around? Joe, there you go. And now let's leave this open. And this closed. What will he do? He will come there. Okay, there you go. Problem solved. This is perfect. Even if I go down here, what will he do? Will he turn around? He's a bit of a numpty like that. He keeps walking into that. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I'm down here. What is he doing? No! Okay, let me just do this. Did you see that? So being down there causes them to hit this, but why not hit the wall here? Why hit the wall there? Do you know what? Okay, I'm trying to understand this. I think the reason is because this is all one structure. It's connected, yeah? And this is a weaker wall than this, because this is upgraded to forged iron. So he sees that as the weakest part of the wall, even though it doesn't lead directly to me. That is interesting. That is very interesting. So we might as well leave this closed. We're only gonna use that for, you know, if we really need to. But yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I like it. Beautiful. I like that we can just basically have the corners like that. I didn't think about that downstairs, but I really like the flush corners here. Nice. All the way across. Beautiful. Now, we also need to do the top, which means, let me see. Oh, he's gonna get confused again because I'm sitting somewhere on top. Is that it? Excellent. And we're just gonna basically lock ourselves into a cage, and that's pretty much it. All right, so we have ourselves caged in. Also, I didn't realize that hatches now act as a piece of ladder. So what we used to have a problem with in Alpha 16 was if you had a hatch here, you had a ladder going above it, continuing. What you had to do is you had to get out, you know, and then jump up on the ladder. But look at this now. You can just, unless I missed that, you can just go continuously straight up. It's awesome. I really love this. Now, this is the top, and I don't want to connect these, okay? I was going to connect these, but I don't want to, because if I connect this ceiling with this, it probably encourages zombies to get up here somehow and use a different path calculation, so I don't want to do that. So we're going to do this separately, and we're going to make sure that it's also slightly overhanging. And that is mainly to make sure that they don't stack up and end up on the roof. So on the side here, I'm not too worried about it. Any spider zombies, we should be okay, unless they're glowing radiated spider zombies. Yeah, but we can put these guys there if we want to for security. So let's put these guys there. There we go. And if we get really fancy, or really, if we fancy ourselves getting really adventurous, we can just go here and bam, 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 bam. Now, is that 4 high? I think, is it 1, 2, 3? It's actually 3 high, which means they shouldn't be able to stack on top of each other. And hopefully they're not going to destroy this, but we're going to see if we can get more forged iron to repair if needed. I also want to see if I can really quickly put a lip around this here and on that side as well. Excellent. Beautiful. So now we can put this all the way around as well. And it's all wooden bars still. It's like none of this is iron. Now here, I'm not going to put anything. Again, they might jump across this. Actually, we should be okay with 1 row. We should be okay with 1 row. 1 row should not... Oh, man. Do you think? You think if we have this and this, it will kind of encourage them to jump across, potentially? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe this is too much. I mean, hopefully this will make sure that they always will come through here. Yeah, but they jump up to 3 gaps anyway, so it shouldn't really make a difference. As long as they're not connected, I think we're okay. I think so. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, because, yeah, we're going to test it out a little bit more. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this off, and in the next episode, we'll finally have some more time to do some questing and get some more iron and hopefully get some more money that we can buy any more resources we need, and especially metal. We need a lot of iron still to upgrade everything to forged iron as much as possible, and for the spike traps as well. I still have a few here that I crafted earlier when we started the episode, but we still have to place them down as well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. One of the things that I wanted to quickly test is how much would we get now with the chainsaw compared to the axe. Okay, so we have 1 wood here. We're gonna go with the chainsaw now, and we're gonna take this tree out. I know it's a bit loud, but these trees are all grown to the exactly same identical size, so it's a good way of testing it. So let's see. Okay, this one gave me 207 wood. Now let's use the axe. We're only gonna use left click. And we're gonna stay as close as possible to the, you know, give it a little bit of a break, maybe. You know, there we go. We want to always get around the 80, 90, you know, before we hit it. And then see how much wood we get. It is actually about the same. Okay, that's beautiful. That's good. Because I was kind of worried that, yes, it's faster, but they're gonna give you less resources because it's faster. Alright, that's good. So I can mow them all down.